Welcome to Movieland in Italy. We're just going to go on the tower, Hollywood Tower. Wish us luck. Hollywood Tower of Terror. I don't like drop towers. This one's different. You lay on your back. So we've just been on the drop tower of death. Oh, I couldn't not scream the whole way down. I hate. Oh, I'm still shaking. Did you like it?
Yeah, I thought it was okay. Yeah, it's nice, exhilarating. A bit shaky at times, but yeah, I thought it was alright.
It was just the way it goes really fast as it drops down, and then it goes really hard at the brake run. Which
slide down on your back.
Yeah. Oh, that's the one and only drop tower thing that I'm doing. Oh, you're lucky you saw that. So let's go and see what else nice that we can find. Obviously, we don't know where we're going. But that's another drop tower. And they got some... I don't know whether we're going the right way. No. A little kids area, the drop tower. Lots of different shops. Food to eat. Little bouncy castle thing. So this is the Super Jets, this is the kit car from Knight Rider. So now you go on a boat, and it's a stunt boat, and it's very scary. I don't know if I'm going to enjoy this, because they don't have no restraints or anything. Right, so we've just been on the Super Jets speedboats. Oh, that was amazing.
Yeah, brilliant.
We sat right at the back. I got soaked all down my back. It's such a good ride. It's a speedboat. It's in the stunt arena, which hopefully we get to see later on. But yeah, definitely a highly recommend on that one. Definitely enjoyed that.
Definitely.
Yeah, you get given your life vests, and as there's no other bar or anything, you just hold tight and hopefully you don't get wet. So here we got a little log flume. Don't know what it's called yet because we haven't got there. Tyrannosaurus. Yeah, Tyrannosaurus. There we go. So while it's quiet around here, we go on a little water ride. Let's see how wet we get on this one. Oh. I think we're actually in like the children's area. Oh, I think you might get a bit wet on that one. Oh yeah, they're a bit wet. We're gonna get wet, yeah. I've already got a wet bottom, so we might as well get wet. So we've just been on the little log flume, and yes, you do get wet.
You get dripped on a lot?
And you do get a lot of drips on. I think I think it's because The structure is actually pretty old, and you can see layers of paint all coming off where it's all been rethemed. And when you're getting drips on a lot, I think it's just where it needs fixing. But yeah, it adds to the fun. So we'll dry out nice and quickly anyway. So let's keep going because we have a map, but we've not looked at it. We're just walking around because we've got a few hours to kill. And then there'll be the other issue of the times of the buses coming back, but I'll explain that to you a bit later on. Would you like to see the slowest monorail in the world? I think the sloth is quicker. It's so slow. I think it needs a push. Now we're on the monorail. Oh, that's where the trucks go. Oh. They got her. Something else under construction over there. Oh, there's like a transformer. I wonder if that's something new coming. Maybe an area that's not open yet. Safari ride. And it's the new ride for 2025, I believe, which is Diabolic. Let's go and see if it's diabolic or not. And we got the water park next door. Yeah, have a look. Right next to the water slide. And we got the cable roll. Nice. Right, let's find the entrance. Is this the entrance? What the hell is that? Station. Oh, go back and forward. Okay. There's plenty of seats left. Looks like we're going on. come off Diabolic, the roller coaster. Brand new for 2025. What did you think of Diabolic?
I thought it was pretty good. Fairly smooth. A little
Jolty
there.
places, wasn't it? Yeah.
Yeah, it wasn't too bad. I thought it was quite comfortable.
It's
Quite
weird
thrilling.
because you got to go forwards and backwards because
Yeah, it's like you go up a hill and then.
as in you sit in the seats forwards or backwards. So no matter which way you sit, you will always go up it backwards and then go it forwards, or you start forwards and then go round it backwards. So I think you've done it twice.
Yeah.
2 different way rounds. So was it better going backwards first, or was it better going forwards first?
I'll say backwards first.
Yeah, that's what we did. I only went on it once and got some more fried footage for you, so hopefully you enjoyed seeing that. So for anyone that's been to Universal, this is like a tiny mini street. And then you've got your Hollywood Tower thing. This park is really small, but it's cool.
Ma funzionamento di tale mobilitazione sulle riprese, possono limitare il budget e misero aumentare la diffusione. Si ricorse alle sue strategie, un esempio è l'utilizzo dei barili, in cui il via plurale delle acque indicava la destinazione del fuoco. Nonostante ciò, anziché rimossa la prima, questa è la
ben 102 metri. Questo è il cond più grande mai visto sullo schermo. Già, perché nel corso dei decenni questo tipo di cond ha subito diverse variazioni.
Quale tecnica di ripresa cinematografica venne impiegata per l'animazione del gorilla nel film originale del 1983? Motion capture, stop motion o stop animation?
Allora, che dite? Proviamo a vedere cosa succede? Iniziamo da questa.
Debbie, dove siete?
I suoi poteri sono spaventosi!
Avete profanato la tomba sacra di Cucuria. Ora siete in mio potere.
Ci scusi, signor sciamano, non volevamo! Ma io quello che ci vuole! Ecco qua, spray anti-sciamano!
2. It's a truck ride. It looks really cool. Right, so we're going to give you an update on Disaster, which is a new one for 2025. It took us about an hour to get through the queue. It's 2 buses connected together, and it takes you around all the different movie things. It's to do with blockbuster movies. Yeah, it's a little story as you go along. It's in Italian, but it does have subtitles, which is nice. And it stops at different bits. I've just put some footage in for you, and then the next one we've just come off is Magma, which was the ones
like
with
a 4x4 truck.
Yeah, off-roading.
Basically.
And
special effect as well.
If you sit at the side, you get very wet. So I currently have a wet bottom half. And if you're a girl, you'll understand that's not nice. So yeah, we're just trying out now. That wasn't too long waiting on that one. It was really busy earlier. I will put in some footage. If I don't put it before here, I'll put it on afterwards. But yeah, that was really good fun. I was out of my seat quite a lot. You just have to hold on for dear life. And then
he drives quite quickly, doesn't he?
Yeah, he drives really quickly, like the boat ride. Yeah, so if that's your kind of thing, definitely. It's definitely an exhilarating experience. So 100% definitely recommend that one. As long as you're okay with getting wet if you're in the wrong seat. A bit of advice for all the places we've been to is no mercy. You've got to push in because people do not care. So if you're in a queue, like 2 people have just pushed in front of us because you sit in rows. So you can all make sure that you all get a seat together. It was the man and his little boy. He decided to jump in our queue, so we all got separated and sat somewhere else, which was unfair. They shouldn't allow that really, because we all had a seat together with everyone had their family together. It is a bit of a free for all. It's a bit like Spain, but I haven't seen queue jumping here like you do in Spain. Spain queue jumping is awful. We've experienced that twice, and then soon we're going to experience it again in a few weeks' time. So yeah, we've pretty much done the big rides and stuff that's here. So it's only the little
like a pirate boat.
Oh yeah, that was but that's in the kiddie area. They've got the rocket in front of us, which is the proper drop tower. Then you've got a 4D cinema, and then there's other little bits which is down in the Hollywood bit, which hopefully we get to eventually. So we'll let you know when we're there. Right here, Holmes Hotel. Oh, it does say there, horror experience. Right, so then we just come out of the Holmes experience. We didn't actually read it, and it's a horror experience. I couldn't film it because, without ruining it too much, that you go in a group and you have to put your hands on each other's shoulders. And Richard here was our leader, and it really. And it goes through lots of different rooms and dark corridors, and Richard had to follow the red lights on the wall, but it was like being in Saw.
Live actors jumping out there.
Yeah, and the lady that was behind me, German lady, she was just kept screaming, and she was making me scream, because I hate things like that anyway, but I'm glad I did it because I don't know, we had no choice but to do it, to be fair, because we were like, oh, we'll see what this is. We did go and try and do the other one, which is new for 2025, but as we were in the queue, it was having technical difficulties. So he says come back later, so if we get time we will go back again. But yeah, if you do like the horror thing, I mean, I like horror films, but I don't like walkthroughs with live actors. But it was really good. The guy that was playing Holmes, he was really quite scary. It was quite fun. So yeah, they all kept up appearances while they're walking past the crowd, just to keep like the ambiance, shall we say, of the horror theme. So yeah, I've only took a little bit of the footage which is in the sort of the waiting area, so I would have put that in before this. But yeah, definitely a recommend. So now we've only got about an hour left before the bus comes, so I wanted to touch quickly on the buses. So when you catch the free bus from the train station, if you're coming from the train station, it's a good job that I asked how often that they come back to the train station, and I took a photo of the bus time, and it was the earliest bus was 5:15, and then how often after? Is it
Every hour.
Every hour. So you've got to make sure that you, well, we didn't know, well, our train is at what?
2 minutes to.
2 minutes to 5. It was 2 minutes to 5. So we're going to have to miss our train, and hopefully the next train is at 2 minutes to 6, because you have to give it a sort of a time that you want to come back. And the trains is another situation. You can only come and go on certain trains because you pay for the service. So we're on a green train, which is called RV, whatever it's called, and then there's Train Italia. There's what I call Bugatti. I know it's a car, but I call it the train. And then there's a Rossetti something, Ferrari, whatever it's called. I will put it up. I will put it in here somewhere, just so you know what trains to catch. If I don't put it in this one, I might have put it in my Gardaland one, but if not, I'll put it in both. So I haven't edited yet. Time you've seen this, we'll be back at home. But I want to make sure that you know when you come to Movieland and you want to go back to the train station, that is only 1 hour from 5:15. So we'll be catching that one. So, but we'll let you know. We'll tell you how we get on. By the end of the vlog, you'll know how we got on with the train situation. So we've got 1 more hour left, so let's see what else we can find. So we've come to the end of our day at Movieland. I hope you enjoyed our vlog. It's our first time here, and I hope you enjoyed the exclusives of the brand new rides, the ones that we could get to for 2025. Richard and Sadie got back onto Diabolical again. There's literally no queue for that ride. It's the only roller coaster here, and it doesn't look like it's doing very well for the park. Being the height of the season, being July, end of July, I would have thought that would have been absolutely heaving, but compared to Gardaland, this is actually quite a quiet place. It is very small, so you can walk around it pretty quickly, but there's little bits and bobs that you can do on the inside. There's loads here for little children, so that's most probably why it's quiet, because everyone's in Gardaland, as if you've seen from my past vlogs. So thank you for joining me. I hope if you enjoyed this that you'd consider giving us a like and a subscribe, and I will see you on the next one. Bye.